I'm here at Linton and Mac with both of the Beak brothers after we've just finished a workshop, and I'm just doing an interview with both of the brothers, mainly targeted at Reece, to find out where he started and how he figures in the Beak or Ruger empire. So with that said, Reece, tell me where and when and what inspired you to become a barber?
Basically, when I left school, I started out hairdressing. I wanted to go down the fashion route, so that didn't really work out for me. And then Alan picked it up from a young age. He used to work at a place we used to get our hair cut when we were kids at Barber's from at the age of about 9.
Yeah, I was 9.
Yeah, 9 years old. So yeah, we've been going there for like 20 years or something like that. And then I decided a little bit later on I'd get back into hairdressing through barbering.
And how would you define your styles? A question targeted both of you.
Kind of like we wanted to be like a hybrid, really, didn't we? Obviously, Reece has got like his background in ladies hairdressing. I started in just barbering, which was a very like classical Italian kind of barbering. Reece came along. Reece is obviously, he's got that background in ladies, so we've kind of mixed everything together: Afro-Caribbean, Italian, ladies, and tried to become a mixture of all, haven't we?
Yeah, like say a bit of a fashion-forward kind of movement, should I say? We like the contemporary kind of modern things. We don't really go down the slick route. We like the more styled, more, should I say, hairdressing kind of styling, kind of cutting, that kind of thing.
As much as when people who do that, they make it look amazing. It's just that our route tends to be more down the natural kind of side, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
Okay, explain to me, because the pair of you are a dynamic duo as brothers. Explain to me your role in the family business, if you like, Reece.
My role, yeah, being the naughty one, getting told off all the time. Yeah, just being. I'm the younger brother.
Our role is literally just like our family role. It's exactly the same. I'm the older one, and I'll be like, right, we've got to do this, and Reece's like, fucking will not. I'll do it my way, and it's the same as it is in brotherhood that it is in the business.
Absolutely.
But it's fine. That's
So
how
you're pretty much equal.
Oh yeah, exactly. We have settled into our roles in the shop. I do things, Reece does things.
Yeah.
I do this, Reece does that, and it works.
Yeah, we bounce off each other, big time.
And where are you getting your greatest sense of satisfaction right now in barbering, Reece? Right this moment.
A lot of it from the education side. Like I say, we invest a lot of our own money into doing higher education and little things like that. I recently went to London, to the London School of Barbering, to help out there. That's the kind I'm quite new to the barbering industry myself, and that's what I get a lot of my kicks out of, higher learning, that sort of thing.
Okay. And recently you went and showcased in Los Angeles. Tell me how this came around, because I'm sure a lot of young barbers will find your story quite inspirational, however it came about.
Yeah, just a social media craze, really. I don't know, we've obviously got something on social media that people like, and yeah, a company called Showcase Barbers got in touch with Jay Murray, who used to work with us at Ruger, and yeah, they asked him if he would like to go, and who else would they would like to take with him, and he mentioned my name, and they put my name in the mix, and that was it. Yeah, we went over there, we met Andrew Does Hair, a couple of others, Jerry Barber.
Who else did you meet?
What's he called? The glad.
What's the Hispanic hello? Is he fading?
What's he called?
No.
Esquiodo.
Yeah.
What's it called?
I don't know. You met loads of really good faders, didn't you?
Yeah, we met a lot. But anyway, yeah, we met a lot of Afro barbers, and obviously barber stylists, as they like to call them over in America. Yeah. Like Andrew and the like.
Andrew Does Hair?
Yes, Andrew Does Hair. Yeah. Yeah, and then we just went to teach a class over there.
Julius Caesar.
I met Julius Caesar, and obviously Rolando and Yumi from Geometric Illusions, and yeah, we caught up with a lot of people.
And what positive things do you think Barber is bringing to the world right now?
Like with us, without sounding silly unity. You know, we're all coming together. It's a big community right now.
It's huge.
Yeah, it's huge.
And I would say, like, what, 10, 15 years ago, we always had this ethos where no one's an enemy, everyone's an ally. And, you know, this time 10, 15 years ago, it weren't like that.
No.
From one barber to the next, there was always a competition. They didn't speak, whereas we've always had this thing where, you know, even though we were told, you know, you don't go to that barber's because they're in competition, they're not a competition.
Yeah.
You know, everyone, there's enough heads to go around, and like we said, it's unity. We all speak together. We're all in big groups. We're all friends. There's a bit of a mad love going on right now in the barbering world.
I mean, like, before that, I'm a bit of a social recluse, as it seems. But that's kind of brought me out of my shell, so yeah, it's good.
We were actually talking to someone. In fact, it was to one of the young girls, Ellie, that works with us, and you know, just saying about we're talking to people, and you know, Reece would never start a conversation with his client. Like, I'd be the one that had to start the conversation for him. I'd say, "Oh, hi mate, you all right? Where are you going? You're on holiday this year? Where you go? Australia? Oh yeah, Reece has been there. See you later." And you know, that would start. There's the common ground.
Either that or snowboarding. There's common ground.
Or gay porn.
What are the negatives? What would you like to see changed in barbering for the better?
Just people writing nasty comments and things like that.
Just the negativity on social media.
I can't stand any negativity. I mean, like, I don't dish it out myself. It's a bad move. It's a bad move. You know, like everyone's come together.
It's an ugly side.
It's an ugly side.
It doesn't need to be there.
Which, especially on a lot of the sharing sites on social media, you do get a lot of people that like to rip into people, like to tell them how to do things, how not to do things, but at the end of the day, it's your own business. People like to do what they do for a reason, and that's that.
And tell me, what products do you guys at Ruger offer? Physical products?
Okay, so we've worked with a company for a long time now. It's about 7 or 8 years. Started working with a company, and they produce their own products. It's a Your Brand product. We've obviously been there for such a long time that now we're ambassadors for the company, and we have our own. Nobody else has. We have our own fragrances, and we have our own actual products, which nobody else has, which is due to drop at any time now, isn't it?
Yeah, and Alan's going to New York in March, and he's meeting up with the guy that runs the company. When I recently went to LA, we met up with Patrick there, and he sponsors a lot of the things that we do. It's support for support. We support.
Exactly. Yeah, we support. I mean, and Patrick Bell and Dennis Bell, obviously, who own the company. Patrick owns the London Grooming Company, which we brought some products today and used. And while we're out there, Patrick has kindly just sponsored me for the Lions Barber Collective, so like my imagery and stuff for that. And we'll support him. So obviously, when we go over to New York, we're gonna have a nice little suite. I hope he's gonna hook us up. Yeah, nice big suite in a hotel in New York, and we'll get some of his products out there.
So I've seen you do your workshop for the very first time. I have to say I was very impressed by the way that you interact with the crowd and your various teaching techniques.
Yeah.
Amazing. Tell me a little bit, give me an explanation of what you aim to do when you do these private workshops, if you like.
Yeah, the aim is just to make sure that there's evidence of learning afterwards. So
absolutely,
it's nice to go somewhere and throw a few words out and do a demonstration, but you want to physically see that they've taken something away from it.
Yeah.
So we always say afterwards, we want to see, not that you've just been today and done something, we want to see you do the work afterwards. We want to see you take pictures. We want you to tag us in it, and we want to see that it's physical evidence that learning has been evident. We want to see that.
Yeah, absolutely.
It is the most important thing. I mean, you come in, we travelled 6 hours last night, which was
7 hours.
It was a long time.
7 hours.
So,
in a car.
Yeah, but we just want to make sure that people get their money's worth. We would be absolutely mortified if someone came away and had nothing from it. We want to make sure that people see what we do, how we do it, or what we have to offer, and are happy with the end result.
We could do it all day, every day.
Yeah,
we have a laugh, and obviously, we get out of it a lot. What they get out of it, we learn a lot from it as well.
Yeah, of course we do.
People skills, obviously the deliverance of everything.
Yeah. I think each time we do a course together, because obviously I did courses like this for 4 years before I had Reece with me. Now I've got Reece with me. It's just a bounce back and forth. We're two totally different people. We have similar but then different styles, and it works really, really well together.
And in closing, Reece, what's next for the Beak brothers?
Wow.
Careful.
Yeah, big things. Big things.
Big things, yo.
Big things. Yeah. Now there's a lot to change in the next 2-3 months, I'd say. That's all I'm saying.
Because it could be, and it's difficult because when you're in certain positions and you do certain things, it's not that you don't mind people doing the same, and it's not about who did it first. It's about who did it best. So we just want to make sure that our next steps.
Yeah, we're not competing with anyone.
There's no competition.
We're absolutely. We're just
when
refining.
I say the best, I mean the best for us.
We're just refining everything that we've done over the last year, and all the mistakes we've made, we've learned from. Over the next 2-3 months, we're just going to set something up.
This year has been an absolutely amazing year for us. We can't thank everyone who's supported us, who's been there for us, our clients, our friends, our family, and we just there's just you learn so much in that first year.
Yeah.
We've stood behind the chair now constantly for the past 14 months. We've just stood behind the chair. We've been too busy to do anything. We're going to have to just take a little step back and just make sure that our next steps are the best for our clients, for the people around us,
family.
for us, for our family. We just want to make sure that we're getting the most from it. We love our jobs, and at the end of the day, we want to stay in love with it.
Yeah, of course, absolutely.
If we don't, we're leaving.
Thank you very much for that.
Thank you, Larry.
Cheers, Larry.
I appreciate that.
Cheers.
Thank you very much.